Welcome back, everybody. As you can see in front of me, it looks like it's Boba Fett. In my last video, I unboxed the Jango Fett and compared the figure that I had with pictures of the upcoming Gaming Greats Jango Fett. Then I showed off a Boba Fett where I had done a head swap, and that's what I'm going to show you today. So we all know that Jango Fett kept one of the clones. That was his payment, and he raised him as his son. So all of the original clone troopers were supposedly clones. Now this is Rex, right? And you can see he's got white hair or blonde hair. And this is clone Commander Wolf. And as you can see, he's kind of got the same face sculpt that Jango had, except for he's got that big scar on his face. So what I did was I had this Boba Fett that was a knockoff. We discussed that in the last video. So what I did was I took the Jango Fett helmet and I took the Jango Fett head and I painted them to sort of match the Boba Fett colors. And then I kind of weathered him up a little bit because I figured the armor is going to have been in the Sarlacc and sitting around Tatooine for a long time, right? So I kind of did a little weathering on the helmet and on the armor. This I didn't weather because it's just a piece of cloth. I did change the color on the backpack of the missile. I added some red, but I tried to make it look like it was pretty scraped up. As you can see, I did a lot of weathering on here throughout the armor and his uniform. But the coolest piece about this one, besides the helmet, is that you could take off the helmet. So it's a Boba Fett with a removable helmet. What I did was I kind of just tried to gray his hair out a little bit. And then I scarred his face here and gave him a couple of scars. Because you never know what they're going to do with the character. And so I'm just using my imagination and imagining that he had to have gotten some damage from the Sarlacc. So I did a little damage to him, and I did a little hair coloring just to make him appear to be a little bit older. So I'm hoping that they give him gray hair. But the cool part about this, in my mind, is that it's a Boba Fett to match these other guys. With the removable helmets. The only thing I didn't do, which I thought about trying to do, was figure out how to get this piece to swivel on it, because I thought that would actually be something that would be really cool if Hasbro did. I think that I'm going to talk about it in another video that I'm working on right now. It's all of my passes for the year on figures, the ones that I'm not going to buy and the reasons. I really wish that when they released Boba Fett, he wasn't just a repack on the card. I wish they had done something else with him, like maybe a rocket firing backpack, or maybe have him have a removable helmet, even though we'd never seen Boba Fett's head, but we should know what he looks like because he was a clone after all. So anyways, here's my custom Boba Fett removable helmet that I'm imagining is going to be hired custom Boba Fett. And as you know, I had that old Jango Fett that I picked up at a secondhand store, and I didn't know what to do with them, so I just wanted to kind of throw them in here. I gave him a little paint job too, and I tried to make him look like maybe the holiday special Boba Fett. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Please subscribe and come back for more. Have a great day.